Hello guys, welcome. This is Winslow Yachts. I'm George, and today we're back in Muriana, Castellón in Spain. We bring you Maram, which is a motor yacht, a 30-meter long motor yacht, which was built in the 90s. It's been undergoing to a beautiful and amazing and severe refit since 2016. So Mark, who is the owner, is going to be showing you around. He's going to be showing you every little detail on this boat, and you're going to enjoy it. So please, Mark, show us around. Thank you.
Hi there. So you've just been introduced to George. He's our agent for this yacht. I would like to welcome you here at Maram. We are living on this boat for 7 years, enjoying it thoroughly. For the past 7 years, we've been cruising around the Mediterranean. It's time for us to move on and do other things, and that brings the opportunity for you to experience this life. I would like to show you around the boat a bit, to see what amenities we have and what spaces we have. So please follow me, and hope you enjoy the tour.
This is the aft deck. Good part of having this aft deck is that all the work has been done here. So for people sitting upstairs having their drinks, they're not being bothered by the work of your crew on deck.
This boat has 30 meters long. We're selling it for the price €1,195,000. This is the boat part. Just take a look, right, to the wheelhouse. We're gonna show later.
Here we come into what we call the grey cabin. It used to be really dirty and pinkish, but we ripped everything out and rebuilt it completely. It is a two-person with two single bed cabin. It's a very spacious, comfortable, quiet little cabin, installed with TV as well. So this one is completely refurbished as well. This cabin, when we're out sailing, is primarily used by kids. So have their own little space, separate single beds, as you can see. So here we're entering the wheelhouse, and here you find all the equipment which is default on a boat like this. Here you find AIS, one GPS, two radios. Here you've got your autopilot, rudder indicator, secondary GPS, and your stabilizers. So going from the cockpit into a room which is not always there. Most of the boats don't have this, but we have a captain's cabin. Just a little bed. We have a really little table here. If you want to hit the bathroom, there's a separate bathroom, a little bathroom for the captain here as well, for the watchkeeper in this case. So here we got out of the wheelhouse. So this is the deck in front of the wheelhouse, and now you're looking at the Portuguese bridge. That's a place where we store some maintenance stuff, cleaning materials and all these kind of things. So now we walk around us, they're down towards the back. So this is the deck where we store the dinghies. We got one Lomac and we got one Zodiac. So here's our crane. We use this crane to hold up the passerelle at the moment. But obviously when you're at anchor, you're not holding up the passerelle, you just take it off. And we use the crane to put the dinghies in the water. We see here, we call it the penthouse, which is the cabin on the top floor. On the right you see the stair up to the sun deck, which we will get to later. We can get into this cabin. This would be an ideal cabin for a captain. What also often happens is a captain is together with his wife or girlfriend, being a deckhand or stewardess. This is a really good place for them to stay. This is the bathroom, pretty nice and spacious. This particular bath has water jets, which is really nice to massage your back after working a hard day. Let's go upstairs, up to the sun deck. So this is a place which is really appreciated by a lot of people. At the moment we don't, but sometimes in summer we do have like big umbrellas here, because in the Spanish sun sitting outside all day, you can get very nasty. You put some cases here to keep some materials like the cushions for the sunbeds, and some random toys, inflatable canoe and all these kind of things. So yeah, this is a really nice place to sit when you're at anchor. So basically we got a policy on the boat which normally says you either wear boat shoes or you wear no shoes. Obviously you don't want to bring all the outside dirt on the boat. Basically walking outside on the boat is like walking inside your own house. So here we go out of the of the bridge. So now we walk in the direction of the bow. Now you see the outside windows of the gray cabin, which we just showed. Here we go into the crew cabin. The crew cabin is a cabin we reformed as well. For a crew cabin, this is exceptionally big. It's basically built like a little apartment. Got 2 beds here, long enough for your average European people. Little kitchenette, little place to sit, little place to do dishes, and have a decent sized fridge to keep your stuff cool and at hand. This is really, really big as a crew cabin for a boat of this size. A 30-meter boat with this size of crew cabin is exceptional. Obviously, the crew cabin also has its own bathroom. Here we installed for the crew, having a good shower, good place to have your private bathroom basically. Have a place to sit and eat and prepare maybe your little breakfast. This is where I want to go up. Also fitted with a TV and air conditioning. So this is a crew cabin. Exceptional size of crew cabin for the size of the boat. So now we're leaving the crew cabin and continue our tour. As you can see, it's straight on the bow. The crew cabin actually. So now take a little shot from the bow. Here we got another little door. This is also quite unique for a boat this size. We call this our storage shed. It's a space where we keep maintenance stuff. It's a bit full at the moment. Let me shed some light here. At the moment, it's full with paint supplies and stuff like that. But you can imagine having this all filled up with water, Coca-Cola, Fanta, and those kind of things. But just a tiny little detail. If you're not just owning the boat, but also operating it. One of the things that we did is we fixed these stainless steel plates on all the angles, on all the corners of the superstructure. Imagine you're walking around with your water hose. You're not scratching and damaging all these corners. So these stainless steel plates are fitted for the water hose to slide along and not damaging the paintwork. Entering the salon, here's basically the living room of the boat. You want to make it cozy and homey and just put some furniture in which you would normally have in your home. Sits 5 people comfortably here. You would maybe say, why just 5? Because most people actually live outside on a boat. In general, about the salon, got quite some storage space in here. Big dining table which easily sits 10 people. So now heading into the kitchen. Kitchen is a really important place. Obviously, that's where the food is made. This boat, many years ago, has been used for a little charter. That's why the complete kitchen is built in stainless steel, which is obviously safe and really easy to maintain. So we're pretty happy with having the kitchen in stainless steel. One of the unique things in our kitchen is this stove. This is a La Cornue. A French stove, 2 big ovens, have a deep fryer and a really big one in the center for doing a wok or doing your paellas. One of the unique things about this kitchen is we have a door exiting on the port side of the boat. Here we've got a little area where we keep our coffee machines and fridge and freezer. Small little table to have. So we continue our tour downstairs. Now we go enter the master bedroom, which is situated below the saloon. Into this little hallway, we go into the master bedroom. Entering the master bedroom. Cabin is full beam on the back of the boat underneath the salon. King size, double bed, good natural light from the portholes. Just a really nice, spacious room. This room has been fully reupholstered. Everything has been fitted with artificial leather to prevent mold, for easy cleaning and easy maintenance. Gives a really cozy feeling. It doesn't feel plasticky at all. It's really good for maintenance and keep things clean. Unless its size is really cozy to be. Have a lot of storage space. Has airco, obviously, like all the other cabins. Now we go enter the bathroom. The bathroom here is also fitted with a water jet. It's all in white and white and grey marble. Very spacious, very clean, easy to maintain. So now we're moving from the master cabin into the VIP room. Go up the stairs, we're entering the main salon again. As you maybe remember, here's the entrance to the kitchen, and here we go down again. VIP room. The VIP room, like the master bedroom, is a full beam cabin. You see we're in the bow area because of the shape of the hull visible in this cabin. Nicely sized, 2-person bed, 2 little seating areas, ample natural light coming in from the porthole, entering the bathroom of the VIP. So this is another hugely sized bathroom. This bath is big but doesn't have the jacuzzi function, but all the rest is white marble, clean, good to maintain. Everything is freshly painted and freshly organized. Going out of the VIP room, this used to be the stewardess room. So now what often happens is this is a room for kids, little kids that stay with their parents who are in the VIP room. Before that time, this used to be a room for stewardesses. Like all the other rooms here, quite some space for storage. It has its own bathroom, not the biggest of them all, but had their own bathroom. Also this room fitted with air conditioning and a porthole. So here we're entering the engine room. This boat is powered by two-stroke V92 Detroit diesels, really robust engines. They have been completely serviced about 200-300 miles ago. Completely serviced actually means crankshafts and everything that moves has been replaced. Both of them are in excellent condition. At the cruise speed of 8 nautical miles, we consume 90 liters per hour, including running the generator. So having these two engines running, including the generator, 90 liters per hour, which is amazingly affordable and amazingly economical for these type of engines.
Are you interested in this boat? Make sure to contact us over email and subscribe for more.